Chapter 2, Motion Introduction. In this chapter, we focus on understanding the basic concepts of motion and how we describe it mathematically. Motion refers to the change in the position of an object with respect to time. We'll explore different types of motion, their descriptions, and how to represent motion graphically and mathematically. 1. Types of motion. Linear motion. 1. Example, a car moving along a straight road. 1. If the car moves in a straight line, it's experiencing linear motion. Rotary motion. 1. Example, a wheel rotating on its axle. 1. The points on the circumference follow circular paths, and the wheel rotates about a fixed central point. Oscillatory motion. 1. Example, a pendulum in a clock. 1. It swings back and forth around a fixed point, repeating the same path in a regular pattern. 2. Distance and displacement. Distance, the total length of the path traveled by an object. 1. Example, if you walk 5 meters east and then 5 meters west, the total distance traveled is 5m plus 5m equals 10m. 5 text m plus 5 text m equals 10 text m. 5 meters plus 5 meters equals 10 meters. Displacement, the shortest straight line distance from the starting point to the final position, with direction. 1. Example, after walking 5 meters east and 5 meters west, you end up where you started, so the displacement is 0 meters. 3. Speed and velocity. Speed is the rate at which distance is covered. It is a scalar quantity, only magnitude, no direction. 1. Formula, speed equals distance time \text speed equals \frac text distance \text time speed equals time distance. 2. Example, if a person walks 100 meters in 20 seconds, the speed is speed equals 100 m. 20s equals 5 meter per second \text speed equals \frac 100 text m 20 text s equals 5 text meter per second. Speed equals 20 s. 100 m equals 5 meters per second. Velocity is the rate at which displacement changes. It is a vector quantity, has both magnitude and direction. 1. Formula, speed equals distance/time. 2. Example, if you walk 100 meters east in 20 seconds, the velocity is velocity equals 100 m. 20s equals 5 meter per second. This indicates both the speed and the direction of motion. 4. Uniform and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion, when an object covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, it is said to be in uniform motion. 1. Example, a train moving at a constant speed of 60 km per hour along a straight track is in uniform motion. 1. If it covers 60 km every hour, its speed is constant. Non-uniform motion, when the speed or direction of the object changes with time, it is in non-uniform motion. 1. Example, a car accelerating from rest to a higher speed or slowing down, decelerating, is in non-uniform motion. 1. If it covers 50 meters in the first 10 seconds and 60 meters in the next 10 seconds, the motion is non-uniform. 5. Acceleration. Acceleration is the rate at which an object's velocity changes with time. It can be positive, speeding up, or negative, slowing down. Formula. 1. Acceleration equals change in velocity. Time taken equals v minus at \text acceleration equals \frac text change in velocity \text time taken equals \frac v ut. Acceleration equals time taken change in velocity equals tv minus u, where 1. v is the final velocity. 2. u is the initial velocity. 3. t is the time taken. Example 1. Positive acceleration. If a car accelerates from 0 meters per second to 20 meters per second in 10 seconds, the acceleration is 1. A equals 20 minus 0 1 0 equals 2 m slash s2 A equals backslash frac 20 to 0 10 equals 2 backslash text meter per second squared A equals 10 20 minus 0 equals 2 meters slash s2. This means the car's velocity increases by 2 meters per second every second. Example 2. Negative acceleration slash deceleration. If the car is initially moving at 20 meters per second and slows down to 0 meters per second in 10 seconds, the acceleration, or deceleration, is 1. A equals 0 minus 20 10 equals minus 2 m slash s2 A equals backslash frac 0 to 20 10 equals minus 2 backslash text meter per second squared A equals 100 minus 20 equals minus 2 meters slash s2. The negative sign indicates that the car is slowing down. 6. Equations of motion. The equations of motion describe the relationship between displacement, velocity, acceleration, and time for an object moving with uniform acceleration. First equation of motion. 1. V equals u plus at, where v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, a is acceleration, t is time. Example, a car starts from rest, u equals 0 u equals 0 u equals 0, and accelerates at 2 m slash s 22 backslash text meter per second to the power of 22 m slash s2 for 5 seconds. The final velocity, v is 1. V equals 0 plus 2 times 5 equals 10 m slash s. V equals 0 plus 2 backslash times 5 equals 10 backslash text meter per second. V equals 0 plus 2 times 5 equals 10 meters per second. Second equation of motion. 1. S equals at plus 1 slash 2 at squared s equals at plus backslash frac 1 2 at squared s equals at plus 21 at 2, where s is displacement, u is initial velocity, a is acceleration, t is time. Example, if a car starts from rest, u equals 0 u equals 0 u equals 0, and accelerates at 2 m slash s 22 backslash text meter per second to the power of 22 m slash s2 for 5 seconds, the displacement, s, is 1. S equals 0 times 5 plus 12 2 5 2 equals 12 times 2 times 25 equals 25 m. S equals 0 backslash times 5 plus backslash frac 1 2 5 2 equals backslash frac 1 2 backslash times 2 backslash times 25 equals 25 backslash text ms equals 0 times 5 plus 21 2 5 2 equals 21 times 2 times 25 equals 25 meters. Third equation of motion. 1. V2 equals u2 plus 2 ashv squared equals u squared plus 2 ashv 2 equals u2 plus 2 as. Example, a car moving with an initial velocity of 5 m slash s 5 backslash text meter per second 5 meters per second, accelerates at 2 m slash s 22 backslash text meter per second to the power of 22 m slash s2 and covers a distance of 20 meters. The final velocity, v, is v2 equals 52 plus 2 times 20 v squared equals 5 squared plus 2 backslash times 2 backslash times 20 v2 equals 52 plus 2 times 20 v2 equals 25 plus 80 equals 105 v squared equals 25 plus 80 equals 105 v2 equals 25 plus 80 equals 105 v equals 105 10.25 m slash s. V equals backslash sqrt 105 backslash approx 10.25 backslash text meter per second. V equals 105 10.25 meters per second. 7. Graphical representation of motion. Graphs are helpful for visualizing motion. Distance time graph. A straight line indicates uniform motion. A curved line indicates non-uniform motion. Example, a car moving at a constant speed would have a straight, sloping line in a distance time graph, indicating equal distances covered in equal time intervals. Velocity time graph. The slope of the velocity time graph represents acceleration. The area under the curve gives the displacement. Example, if the velocity increases uniformly over time, the graph will be a straight line with a positive slope, showing constant acceleration. 8. Uniform circular motion. An object moving in a circle with constant speed is in uniform circular motion, and its velocity is constantly changing due to the change in direction. 1. Centripetal acceleration. AC equals V2 ra underscore C equals \frac V squared rac equals RV2, where V is the speed of the object, R is the radius of the circular path. Example, a car moving in a circular path with a speed of 20 meters per second and a radius of 50 meters will have a centripetal acceleration of 1. AC equals 20250 equals 40050 equals 8m/s2a underscore C equals \frac 20 squared 50 equals \frac 450 equals 8 text meter per second squared ac equals 50202 equals 50400 equals 8 meters/s2. Summary. 1. Motion can be linear, rotary, or oscillatory. 2. Distance is the total path length, and displacement is the shortest straight line distance with direction. 3. Speed is the rate of distance covered, while velocity is the rate of displacement. 4. Acceleration describes the rate of change of velocity. 5. The equations of motion help us calculate the displacement, velocity, or acceleration for objects in uniform acceleration. I hope these examples make the concepts clearer. If you need further explanations on any point or additional examples, feel free to ask.